I am Jordan Jones from St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands. I wanted to be a reggae singer. I got like 7 albums on iTunes, and I've done like 4 records with Midnight or Vaughn or Akebeka, and I always wanted to deal with music. But then I was in California, and I was working by this big like weed place, and I thought that like that's what I wanted in life, and that's your life's gonna be happy once you could do that. And then I did that there, and I wasn't happy at all, and I got real depressed. And so I started making those videos, and that kind of made me feel better. And then I just ended up doing it because people like it, and it's easier for me than writing a song. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's easy. Like I say, it's easier than writing a song for me because ain't nobody like my music. So, but I don't know. I just sit up there. I really think about the end, what I want in the end first, how it's gonna end. And then I just make up all the other stuff. I really should start to write them out. I've never really written any of them out. I just do them like I'll do this character, then switch clothes. It really takes a long time. People are like, I want to be in a video. Yeah, I want to be in a video. You, but then like it takes like 5 hours, and they're like, oh, this isn't as fun as I thought. Yeah, I do it. I've done it where I'll put on one thing and then do the different lines, and then cut it and do it. But I think it always comes out better whenever I like switch, like this person, then switch, and then go back. That's why I never change my clothes, because I'd have to keep doing this. But like I said, I gotta write them. I need to start writing them out so I could change clothes and do stuff like that. You see? Everybody likes Dirty Hot. That's who they like. He's the underdog. But my favorite character is Travis, the redneck guy. Like, what's up, man? Everybody, hell no. You know what I'm saying? We going down there and get some lobster. You know, that kind of dude? But I came up with him. I was selling cars with my cousin. I worked at my cousin's car lot. So people that didn't want to pay, I'd call him as Travis. I'd be like, hey man, you need to get your bleep and bleep. I can't cuss, right? Bleep and bleep down here right before we come and take your bleeping car, man. You know what I'm saying? You better get on down here and hang up on them. And then they'd call me back, and I'd be like, hello, Easy Auto. And they'd be like, man, who the hell is this Travis working for you, man? Like all this shit. And I'd be like, who, Travis? Is he giving you Look, we've had a lot of problem with this guy lately, and he's on his way out. Let me tell you that, right? I'm so sorry he treated you like that. Here at Easy Auto, we just don't do that. And then I'd end up blah, blah, blah on him, and I'd be like, well, he was kind of right. You are 64 days behind your payment. So you might want to come down by Thursday. And they'd be like, all right. That's how I came up with Travis. Dirty Heart, everybody loves Dirty Heart. Dirty Heart. Everybody loves to meet attack in that voice there, you know. People be like, oh, who you making fun of? Who you making fun of, man? I know a dude, I know who you making fun of. I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's the voice that I talk to my dogs in. Like, come here. You want a treat? Sit. That's the dog voice. So people like him. He started off as a straight up like drug addict character. And then throughout the course of like 2 or 3 years, he's become a focal point in the whole thing. Like, people like him because he never really loses. But then when he does lose, like when people are in my videos, when I invite people to be in my videos, they don't ever lose. A lot of people are like, no, me want to be in no video. You're like, you're not gonna lose, you're gonna win. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, but he's always the one that either wins or loses hard. Yeah. I've always been able to do that. Like seriously now, money penny. I could do like the Scottish, the English by order of the Peaky Blinders. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like it too. It's fun. And then like you know, Major Hype is the king of the Caribbean accents. I only got like I could kind of do a Jamaican accent. I could do here, and then I could do a little Lucian, but Major Hype is the king of the Caribbean accents for sure. Me ain't trying to take no rule in that. But like, I guess I've always been like somebody that like will watch a movie, and then like somebody will say something and I'll like mimic it, and I guess that's how it really started. I kind of overdo the St. Croix accent. Like, man, watch out. Let me tell you something, no? See, I can't. I want to start cussing, but you told me I can't cuss. Like, man, you got that one there. That's more like the west side right there. You know what I'm saying? Up in Princess, you're gonna hear more like a yeah, me boy. You know what I'm saying? That's up in Princess, they'll talk a little bit different than other places in St. Croix, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I like the Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica. All the Jamaican movies and so Aloysius and all that there. And you got the St. Lucian, Patna, Sakafet Bugla. What is going on with you, man? Moving the way. Patna, moving the way, no? Moving the way. I can't do that many accents. Like you got Dirty Hat, and then you got Big Dog. It's the same accent, it's just different vocal tones. And then you got Big Dog, and then you got the Ras. You got the Ras, the Versace Ras. He don't talk like this. And then Cry Baby, he just talk like this because like he don't like to get into trouble. You know, he's a cautious dude. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna look so insane on it. Go to college and get a skill. First of all, right? Listen to your mother. Go learn how to weld. Go learn how to pipe fit. Go learn how to plumb. Go learn how to lay tile. Go learn how to do something. Or else you're gonna be stuck, old trying to figure out some way to tell jokes to people you check. My best advice is give yourself a life plan and then go decide to do comedy. But advice, I don't know, it's just the ideas. I don't know, I got a weird brain, I guess. I just see things and I don't know. I just think of like, wow, that'd be funny if I said that. That'd be funny if that happened. That's a ridiculous situation. I could expound upon that and furthermore show the true ridiculousness of a situation by making a joke out of it. Like the thing with the with those police that got caught with all that cocaine. Because nobody don't like to hear that. Like you could be somewhere and have 20 people. You start to talk. You talk dumbness. They all laughing when you start to talk real things that kind of mean something, and then it's like you see people start to disperse. You'll end up with 2 and 3, just like the Bible says, where 2 and 3 are gathered, the Spirit of the Lord dwells there within. And I guess I'm a deeply spiritual person. I just don't bring it to the top because it enrages me to have somebody like make light of my beliefs or whatever, and I just don't really get into it. But yeah, Rastafari, Selassie is God and King of Earth. Just to put it out there. I don't really be on like that too much, but that's what's going on. Watch the whole world events. What's going on right now? They didn't want to listen to Selassie. Watch what's going on. Spiritual being. We're made up of energy. If you think you're a person with a spirit, you're wrong, because you're a spirit with a physical flesh encapsulating you and making you able to walk around in this plane of existence, because it's all spiritual. Just like how scientists say that 99% of matter is just empty mass and everything. This is a grand illusion. And you could go into it further about how you could create your reality with your thoughts and projection and all that stuff. And I really believe in all that there. So, I don't know, I guess I need to kind of get to where I feel more comfortable speaking about those things and not be aggravated at people that don't agree with me 100%. But I like to have good conversations with people. Like, I don't mind disagreeing with somebody that actually has a good point, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might change my mind. I'm not unopen to things with talking to an intelligent person, but as far as just talking my beliefs to anybody and everybody, me really into all of that. I'd rather more, like, I don't know, very few people I find I can really talk to about that kind of stuff. Because nobody's really interested on a level like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've read the Bible a good bit. It's one of my favorite books. That book has everything in it, you know. And there's some people that want to be like, oh, the Bible written by a white man, it's all fake and blah, 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 blah. All right, let's just say, for instance, that it is fake and all that. I'm trying so hard not to cuss. Let's say, for instance, that it is fake, okay? Well, if you're not intelligent enough to read a book and gain something from it, then you're by far an incredibly unintelligent, imbecilic human being. You know what I'm saying? I could read any of those books. I've read the books of the Church of Satan just to see where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? It didn't affect me. I don't believe in Satan. I mean, I don't worship Satan, but I'm also not a person that's gonna talk about something without really understanding what's going on. I've read Donald Trump's books. You know what I'm saying? That's not really spiritual talk, but I like the book of Job because it shows you the true relationship between God and the devil. Check it out. The book of Job. Job was this guy, he had all this stuff and he believed in God and all this. And then God one day saw Satan walking to and fro and he's like, hey, what are you doing? And Satan's like, walking to and fro, what are you saying? And he's like, yo, come check it out. And he's like, what do you want? And he's like, you see this dude Job? Yeah. I want you to go mess with this dude, man. Go see if he really loves me, check? And Satan's like, all right, boop, boop, boop. And he goes to go off and God's like, hey, one thing though. Satan's like, what? You can't kill him. That shows you right there that it's not this big, huge opposition, because how could one being that made all other beings in any way be in a conflict with that person that they made? Or the energy or entity or spiritual vibration that they made. You know what I'm saying? The book of Job shows you right there how the universe works. The universe will test you. You could be a good man. You could be good. Do everything right. Love your family. Provide everything. They're still going to test you. See if you're real. I guess that's the way of this world. Because this world seems like this world seems like it's hell sometimes. Maybe we're out in hell right now, you know? I don't know. I'm at myself at a point trying to do that same thing. Because like I've been in my head, well, COVID hasn't helped me out. I've had about 4 comedy shows get canceled because of COVID from since the whole thing started. But like I would just say, man, just go for it. I'm really trying to make myself believe that I could be somebody that could do that. I do it in the States. It's no problem for me to go up in front of people, but it's just kind of more down here is a little bit because like you know how hard the crowds are down here. People come from all over to come perform and like watching hard like. But I had a good show by the Major Hype Show. Whenever I got to be on the Major Hype Show, that was the only comedy show I've been on down here. And I guess I've strayed away from your question again, but I guess you just gotta do what works. And if it ain't working, find something else that works. Cause like I said, I wanted to be a reggae singer. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to hear that. So what would I have done to just keep trying to do that? Just keep trying to do that. And just be blind to myself and like, oh yeah, this works and your moms are like, yeah, it sounds all right, and like, you can do it, honey, I believe in you, yeah, all that. No, you just gotta be honest with yourself and see like, yo, this ain't working, let me try something different. Rude. I don't want to sound rude or nothing, but like, not really. I mean, I get more support from strangers than I do. And I'm not saying this to be negative to my family or anything, but I get more support from strangers over that. My family's like, yeah, you need to get a job at the telephone company so you can retire in 50 years and be miserable. Like, okay, I'm gonna do that. You need to go work Hess, buddy. The only thing you can do right, you know what I'm saying? So there's not an overbearing amount of support because I'm 33, check, so it's like, you need to get your together, bro. But I'm working on it. I get supported by strangers more than people that I know. By far. Give up to y'all strangers and people that see me by the gas station. Yeah, man, keep making videos. I love them. You're going to be on TV. You're going to be on a movie. I love all of y'all. No doubt.